And good morning, I'm your host Major Fossil. Welcome to Fossil Nation Gaming. Welcome to the dig site, home of Major Fossil's family and friend. We just had a disruption earlier, just trying to fix it. Hopefully we're getting back out there. So let's get into Battlefield 2042. Let's see if this is working. Hopefully it's getting out there. Well, that one looks like it's up and running. Looks like Twitch is up and running. Major Fossil on Facebook Gaming is up and running. And on YouTube, from what I can tell. 3 out of 3 ain't bad. Alright, we're waiting to load up. Let's start again. Let's have a bit of fun. As I was saying earlier, I may have the games I want to play from Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday and Thursday may have randoms. I'm thinking of going down that track. Playing some cloud games on the Xbox X and going from there, see if that works. Just showing some different games. I need to get out there to say what I'm doing. I need to change my banner that has all the information on what I'll be doing. So yeah, here we are. I don't have the luxury of a full-time editor or anything like that, like the big league players.
Armed and ready.
All right. Oh, I'll go there. How's that? Oh, learn to drive, Fossil.
Allies targeting Charlie 2. Charlie 2 has been secured.
Alright, we'll try and get into C1.
Sector Bravo is in enemy hands. Hostiles going after Charlie 2. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector. We just took an objective.
V1.
Supply package ready to drop. Allied troops target. Wrong one. We have Sector Bravo. An objective is under attack.
Let's go back to C2. We'll go and have a look.
Allies targeting Charlie 2. Situation.
Hostiles keep taking objectives. Still early, though.
We've secured Sector Charlie. Objective captured. Both sectors are now under our control. Objective is under attack. Taken Sector Bravo.
Well, got a few kills in.
They're attacking one of our objectives.
went down like a screaming bag of you know what. Alright. Downed. What have we got? Anything I can pick up?
Our resources
take
and
a
troop
tank.
strength are down.
No.
One of our objectives is under attack.
So there's a new strain out. So be careful, be safe. Get around these containers, I'll be happy.
Charlie 2's being attacked. The objective is no longer secure. One of our objectives has been attacked.
Supply drop ready to go.
Gunny, we're stoned.
Allied forces have taken Sector Bravo. Our forces control most sectors. Shit!
Oh, they got me! That is a mean vehicle. Just can't think of the name of it at the moment. Well, we'll have a look. What vehicles do we have? Ah, the
We've lost the objective.
M5C Bolt. That is a mean vehicle, and it's even a meaner vehicle once
Sector
you're able
Charlie
to
in
get
enemy hands.
the rocket launchers on
They're
it.
taking control of an objective.
Alright. So what do we have? We have the LCAA hovercraft. The M5C Bolt.
Friendlies engaging at objective Charlie 2.
The LATV-4 Recon. EBAA Wildcat. MAV. M1A5 tank. Oh, have a look at that. An Apache War Chief. F-35E Panther.
They're digging into their reinforcements now.
The Nightbird. And the Condor. Anyway, let's go do some flying with our friend here. Oh, we're in a bit of trouble. I'll go back into the spotting position.
We now hold Sector Alpha. Allies engaging in Charlie 2. Most sectors are now under control.
Well, we were downed. Should have jumped. Shoulda. Should have jumped. Let's go on foot for a little while.
need a ranger drone sent to these coordinates.
Come on, K9, let's go. See what we can do. Let's go to B1, K9. What do you reckon?
Sector Bravo has fallen to hostiles. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
That's what I mean.
Alpha 1 is being attacked.
Did I lose K9? Looks like I may have done.
We've lost Alpha 1.
Got to start securing sectors. Enemy has majority control.
One of our objectives is under attack.
We're down to 50% strength.
Support drop ready and waiting.
Oh, he got me! I won't rush off yet. Let K9
Breach in Alpha 2.
do
Need
his
to repel
thing.
them. Objective lost. We need to retake it.
And there we have it.
Sector Alpha has fallen to the enemy.
Sustain.
Bravo 1 under assault by Allied forces.
Whoa! Down we went. All right. Let's go. C1. Didn't have a chance. Look at them all.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
almost shot me through a tree. With an AK-24. Wow.
Get back!
Get back! Get back! Get back before you get a bullet. Alright. Let's go. Alright, where are we going, mate? Got to
They've
support.
captured Sector Bravo. They've lost troops and material, down to 50%. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector. One of our objectives has been attacked. Our objective is under attack.
Oh, did he jump, did he? Yes. Let's go.
LUL, I was going to say looks like you are getting better at it, LUL. And then the plane crashes, LOL.
Well, 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 Lord Croissant, how are you, mate? How's your day been? No, we were shot down. We didn't. Oh, yeah, we did. Yes, I was. The pilot must have jumped before I could realise he's done
Doing
it.
good, and you?
But
How's
anyway,
your morning?
to a good start. Started streaming and lasted about 4 minutes, and everything shut down for some reason.
We must
Day
secure
is
and hold
winding
those
down.
sectors, otherwise this battle is lost.
Yes, the day is winding down for you. So, had a check of everything, delete everything, and then start again. So that took about 10, 15 minutes and about 4 minutes streaming.
Why
but
did
it
it
is what
crash?
It is. It just said on Facebook Gaming, server error or something, and then Twitch went down, and so I said,
Interesting.
that's it. I shut it all down, deleted it all, went back into it, and everything's running. So, no, I don't know. It could have been an internet connection, it could have been restream, it could have been anything, because there's too many variables. I wish I need to look at it a way of saying, hey, this is the issue, go fix. But anyway, let's get down here. I'm thinking...
True, sometimes they do crash.
Yes, mate, yeah, they do, and it's unfortunate, and we've got to live with it.
This morning I wasn't able to get on Twitch.
Oh yeah! Sorry about that for those that have got headsets on. Yeah, it might have been something to do with Twitch. Facebook was the first one went down. Twitch was a...
They have
It
control
is
of
what it
Sector
is.
Alpha.
They've got to, what would be nice?
Nice
If
hit before it crashed
They
too.
popped up and said, hey, did you know?
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Did you know that we're doing
Our
maintenance or
forces are
something?
almost defeated.
And it would be nice for... It doesn't affect
So you
you so
deleted the
much
game?
over there, I would say, but because the bulk of you are
Enemy
in
forces hitting
the
Charlie 2.
United States, Canada, that part of the world, they do their evening maintenance or whatever. Don't think of Australia, we're just starting. I'm not saying this is happening, but, you know, it is what it is. No. Didn't delete any game, mate.
Our troops have taken Sector
Didn't delete
Bravo.
anything. I deleted the stream. It was about a bit over 4 minutes, about 4 minutes 30 second stream roughly.
Yup, early morning around 2 AM
I had to
generally
go to all
LOL.
3 channels and delete them all. Now I'm probably not doing restream the correct way.
Ah,
in
okay.
saying that. Too far away. Yeah, so I've got to get on top of it, mate. I'm thinking of doing a game. The games that I want to play, don't know yet. I'm thinking play Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and do a random game Tuesday and Wednesday. Do a cloud or something. Just go in and play a game. Or there is a program. I've got an Xbox companion that you click it, and then it'll say,
Attacking one of our objectives.
play this game. You know, suggestion box, you know, suggestion. So I'm thinking, have a look at that if it's on cloud. Or just select a cloud game.
We've captured all of Sector Charlie.
Look into Mob Crush, won't cost anything to rest Ream FB with the others.
Both sectors are now under our control.
Let's show them, do some spotting. Oh! Yeah, Mob Crush. Yeah, I will. Thanks for that, mate. I did hear you mention it, but I did forget. Mob Crush. We'll have a bit of a look at it and see what sort of a rating it has. But yeah, if it's a non-cost situation, that'd be good.
Lost control of an objective.
Mobcrush.com.
Got Sector Bravo. Got to start securing.
All right, mate. Yeah, mobcrush.com. Thank
All
you for
sectors
that,
retreat.
Lord
Battle's
Croissant.
lost. We don't need any more losses today.
What do we got? I come 7th in captures, from the looks of it.
Job well done, eh?
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Easy in, easy out.
As you would have seen, 6 out of 18 that squad. We got a 4th and a under 8, I think. That one I put up, that first, it's getting the screen catch up as they pop up so quick and disappear. And I'm using the Elite in this, the Elite 1 in this. It's getting the screen shot. I could play it back, but I just want the screen shot, and you got to be quick at doing that. And I've had 2 other firsts, I think it was, yeah, 2 other first squads. But finally got the 3rd one and put that up, as you've seen. And I've been trying to figure out how to transfer it from Xbox. Now there's a roundabout way we do it, but the phone, I can download it on the phone app and transfer it straight in. So save it to photos, then and transfer it straight in. So that I've found, and they've just started telling us about that. So that's good. They're going to make it easier to put things up. I was listening some. I forget the name of the people, but it used to be a Nintendo chief was on Xbox with some past and present Xbox executives, and they were talking about the future. And one of the things is it won't be just gaming, TV, music, or films. The future will be that gamers, you won't be a gamer anymore. You'll be what do you call it? A content creator. It'll be all content creation, and that eventually they're saying the industry is looking at. I believe, this is my interpretation of what they've said, that if you want to play music, there'll be a special. Yeah, okay. We all get together and you can play your favourite songs. That'd be nice. That sort of, not in those exact words, but that could be 10, 20 years away. Let's face it, they're not doing themselves any favours if they want you to buy a radio channel to play some songs, you know what I mean? And pay them big dollars. So, yeah, that'd be interesting to see how the future comes. Because gaming's been into movies, so they've made movies on certain games, and I think Paramount, don't hold me to that, is doing a Halo series, and but the thing is, there's so many different providers now. I'm not going to have paying $60, $100. We've got Netflix. We had Disney. Got rid of Disney. Paramount's out there, so I've got to see how it hooks in with Channel 10 here. So there's they all want a piece of the market, and as we've discussed, and I think you've put up some figures, that gaming, I think it nearly it's better than music and movies combined at this point, and television. Well, over here there's not much on television, to be quite honest. All these reality shows. I won't go in. I'm not a fan of reality shows, yet they rate well over here for some reason. But yeah. Oh, let's have a look. What do we got? This one here. If I can get rockets on this, that'll be good, but I can't get into it at the moment. So we'll go in this vehicle. If I'm talking too fast, mate, just am talking confusing as I normally do, just let me know. But yeah, the future looks good. I just hope I'm around to see it. And when you think about things, I wish I invested in some things years ago. I looked at it. I looked at Fox. I looked at all sorts of things years ago. I looked at gold. But it's, yeah, should have just done it. But anyway. We've done all right. You were saying that we mightn't be able to play. Are you on... How are you going to play this game? Are you on Steam or...
Allies targeting Charlie 2.
The funny thing is, this is what I like about the vision of Phil Spencer. If you're on whatever platform,
we can't because it requires you to be on the new consoles.
But it'd be nice if everybody just linked up and say, right, come play this.
Sectors are now under
Xbox, playing Ultimate, Game Pass, yes, we're going to be able to do that. We are now. Oh, the new console, does it? Bugger. I'll have to wait for the new console. That's the... No, I'll look into that. Oh, I own this game. It may not let me play this on cloud. It may not be on cloud. Because, you can use an Xbox X. You can play cloud games on that if you've got Ultimate, right? You with me so far? So I have altered it.
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives.
Go into the cloud function, right? If we go into the cloud function, anyway, I should do a thingo on that. If we go into the cloud function, you can play on their servers as if you were playing on an Xbox One, Xbox Series X, right?
It's all to
But
do
to
with
get
the
the best
program, and they don't care for older
features-
consoles.
I've got a 4K TV, but it's not a true 4K, I don't think. There's one thing missing. Let's have a look, actually. Let's have a look. We'll just go in here. Yes, I know I'm on stream. I'm not giving anything away, I don't think. Device connections. They're the accessories. System. What I'm looking for. Right, that's what I'm running at the moment on the Xbox. 1440p, 120 Hertz. Right? Oh, the only thing this TV doesn't have, if I go to 4K, I'll be on 60 Hertz, right? This TV doesn't have Dolby Vision. That's the only thing I don't have. I knew there was a red checked box for some reason.
They got sector. Our troops have occupied Bravo.
When you go for 4K, it greatly reduces your FPS.
Yes, it does, mate. That's why I go 1440 at 120. Right? Now, what the TV does, it's all smart TV. It's all supposed to be figured out. Just thinking on where I'm going. It looks like we've got most of the sectors. So yeah, I can do 4K when it syncs up.
Charlie 2 is under
When I
attack.
do screen catches and stuff, it may do it in 4K. That makes any sense. Oh!
I do 1080 for 165
How are we faring
Hertz.
so far? Taking control.
Well, you do 1080, and that's the thing. When you stream, they're 1080s anyway. What the hertz are, I couldn't tell you, but the Twitch and all them, they are what they are. There was a program on here.
An objective is under attack.
And I forget how to get access to it. That popped up and told you what you're streaming at. And it was Microsoft. Was it Microsoft F? No, that's not what I wanted. That's feedback. Alright. They may have taken it off, but it told it what you're streaming at, it would say. And I can't find it. I've forgotten the key. I don't have it up as much. But anyway, people say that what I have there, that's being streamed, even though it gets down, it's being streamed at a high level, sort of, if you know what I mean. It's a 1040 at 1440 progressive
Beginning attack on Alpha 1.
at 120 Hertz for this setup, because it is what it is. It's not a PC, and it's not too bad, and it looks pretty crisp. Just looking around.
Our forces control most sectors.
165 hertz is good. Remember the old days when television over here, just TV, was 50 hertz. Then we upgraded to 60 hertz with smart TVs. So
Hostiles are trying to seize one of our objectives. Our forces have lost Charlie 1.
but where does it stop? I was watching Linus in his new house, setting up his new entertainment system. I mean, 20 grand's worth of speakers or something, you know. He's got the latest TV that, picture wall or something it's called, a thin TV that sits up, huge. I mean, it's good if you can do those sort of things. I've only got a stereo bar where I am. We used to have a surround sound, but it was that old it gave up and never replaced it. So, but that was a 5-channel. I'd like to have a
Spending serious
7
resources to
channel.
stay in this.
You know, everything that bounces off the walls and everything. You can get the dearer sound bars that project,
Ready to attack on Bravo 1.
but it's not too bad, you know. And I've got only playing stereo on the headset. It can go up to 7.
don't stop
No,
them,
not this
they'll
one, the
take every
HX.
sector.
The HyperX ones can go up to 7, I think. Got a little device you plug into it, but it's get everything matched and keeping up with the, you know, with the prices of things. And I don't like replacing things until they shit themselves. So I get my money's worth, if you know what I mean. Let's go here. What's he driving?
An objective no longer secure.
À l'izquierda, left side, watch out! Sector Bravo has fallen to hostile. Get out, we're taking fire!
Well, money is no object
get
for
in
him,
with
plus
the
companies send him
grenade.
free stuff etc. for reviews and promote.
Oh, that's right, mate. Yeah, well, that's what he is. He's one of the best developed influencers, you know, tech guy going. And some of the others work with him as well. Jay's 2 Cents, Bitwit, Paul,
Stay on, danger!
Steve, I can't think of Steve's last name. They're all intertwined. They all work together, you know, and it creates. It's good, and he done it. It's the early 2000s. He used to do used to stream for the company he worked for. I mean, he's they put him and Luke and his wife obviously put a lot of work into all that, and he's got a good crew. And he's building a new a lab. Oh, he's going big in a lot of things, you know, and hopefully it'll continue. He's been successful. He's good at working in with like you know, the YouTube and places like that itself. So yeah, all good. If that made any sense, he's they are very business savvy. Yes. So that's good. Now, let's go here. Doing a lot of flying today. Flying upside down. Looks like our friend here is getting used to it's not easy flying in this game, but you do get used to it.
Alpha 1 has fallen to the enemy.
Eventually, I'm not an ace in this, that's for sure. I'm a Zace. That's a Z-A-C-E. I'm not an ace, that's for sure. But it's fun, it can be fun.
Alpha 2 is no longer secure.
Dance, my friend, dance!
And taking Sector Alpha.
And, you know, I thought, you know, if I had the tech savvy, which I don't, that's the problem, to do another channel. But I thought, doing a local channel. But a lot of people have done that too, and a lot better than I probably can do it for. I need a PC. As far as the old, the ex-Nintendo chief executive who used to run Nintendo, I can't think of his name, nice bloke, and the crew that was there from Sega days and all that sort of thing, they were saying that PC is not dead. Yes, there's phones and everything, but PC is still moving on. So I don't know where they get their figures from. Mobile's great. Like I said the other day, my biggest issue is being able to see what it says to hit. It's great. It gets you out of a pinch if I'm out, you know, if I can get an internet connection out west. You know, you can have a bit of a game. But, yes, you got the double fold phones and things like that. I've got an old tablet here that is losing programs because it can't keep up to the programs being improved upon. It doesn't have the memory.
I remember reading a business report about the different ways to game.
Yes, there are. So, look, cloud, I know you're not a fan of Xbox. Not to say you're not a fan, but you know what I mean. You're a PC player. They have cloud. Yes, you're paying. I'm not yet. Not for another, till September or next year. I paid for it. I got it at a great price. But it will go to $15 a month, and hopefully it won't go up any higher than that. There was, yes, a little bit of talk of tweaking things down a bit to make it a bit more fairer across the world. The thing is, if they can get one person in every home, and have a family package.
Consoles
like
haven't gained any ground till the day, but mobility continues to gain momentum.
If they're going to keep the prices down. They don't want to outprice, but they've still got to pay for the support that they're giving other creators and stuff too. Mobility, yeah, and Xbox, like I said, I can get on the Xbox X here. It's not a Series X, it's an X. Play a cloud game on their local servers, and I think they're in Sydney, and play as if I've got one. They're saying you don't have to buy. That's their plan. You don't have to go and buy any particular console or anything else. You play on what you're comfortable with. If all you have is a phone, go onto their servers and enjoy the game as if you own an Xbox Series X or a top-end PC. Yeah, sort of. They didn't say top-end PC. I'm just saying they're giving you the opportunity on their servers to play the best that you can with the equipment you have to give you the best possible experience.
One of our objectives has been attacked.
So I like it. And the thing is, this executive, he was saying he was, before he joined to become Nintendo's chief, he, if I've got this right, he
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
was a consumer.
The focus is on the gamer
And
and
they
allowing
had
them to
a
game anywhere.
And they had a Nintendo 64 in the early days. Yes, focus is on the gamer. That's where you get your money from. You know, you still got to run a business. You know, I still dirty about them getting rid of Mixer, but
Just
Mixer
lost control of the objective.
was good. Anyway, I was he had. I'll go back to the
Total
gentleman.
resources left at 50%.
He had a PlayStation. We had a PlayStation too. He had a Nintendo 64. We still got those here.
Enemy has secured Charlie 2.
We've got a Wii. And his son come home one day and said, "Can we get an Xbox?" Our eldest boy came home and said, "Can we get an
Securing
Xbox?"
objective Charlie 2.
Exactly the same thing over the years has happened to us. And everyone in this house has got an Xbox One to an Xbox
That's one of the
X.
reason why mobility continues to gain
The boys
popularity.
will have to buy their own. We try to keep up to date with everything possible for them. They have the Switch. We've got a Switch in the house. We've got a PC. Boys play on PC, desktops, and they have laptops. This is a gaming house, you know. As simple as that. If I had a more powerful PC, I could play
Hostiles attacking one of our
games on
objectives.
it. And I've got Stream. I've got an account with them, but I don't use it because the PC I've got isn't good enough. That's just the bottom line, unfortunately. We'll go flying, eh? Let's see what happens here. But, I mean, I'm only regurgitating one for a better explanation of what's already been said out there.
Best
like-
thing parents
am
do
I
for
a
productive
Xbox
kids is limiting game time.
fanboy? I like the way they're going and where they're going. Oh, they're on top. Ah, he's behind me. We've got every. We
I'll
don't
be
didn't have a
shocked if consoles
Dreamcast,
are still
which,
around in
unfortunately,
10
died for
YRS
Sega.
LOL.
One of our objectives is under attack.
But they were the first consoles, and they said hook up to the internet. You know. The thing about Xbox, whether you love them or hate them, Microsoft backs them. And yes, they're their own identity, their own brand, but they are owned by Microsoft, and they've got to perform as a business, a standalone business. So it's all good. Well, that's right.
Sector Alpha is ours. They're down to half strength.
It'll be interesting. I don't think they will
They're
be
attacking
either.
one of our objectives.
But
Most sectors are now under our control.
these things too. If you're on a, I don't think they'll be around. But the way that they're talking, they're not saying they will be. They're just saying they're already working on the next one after the Xbox Series X. Would you believe? So we'll wait and see if that's true and where that's going. I think it's an advancement on the Series X because let's face it, they got to get parts for it. And they're selling them here in Australia, but you just can't get on them quick enough. You know, and you got to buy on the internet. And there's people just sitting there with the, I'll buy. As soon as it comes up, you know, the bots will
Alpha
buy
1 is
it.
being attacked.
I'm not paying over $1,000 for one, I can tell you now. And there was some talk of bringing the prices down on them, so everyone can get them. They want you to get in to their service. And that's the funny thing. If you want to play PlayStation games, and if you got the money to hook up to a PlayStation Game Pass, you should be able to play it on an Xbox. So that's the vision, if I've got Spencer correct, that's the vision they would like to go. And this is not just happening in the last 12 months. This has been planned years ago. So am I a fanboy? Probably yes, to be quite honest, and it's not to, how do I put it? I'm not saying play any other game format. I like PC too. I used to play on PC before console, before our son came home and said, can we get an Xbox? I played on PC. If it wasn't for Xbox, I probably would have had a new PC by now, but that's another story. I've just said to my wonderful wife this morning, I've got to get a new PC. I've got to start saving up for it. And I'm at the age where, where's the money coming from? Well, there'll still be money coming in the house, of course. I'll be on my long service leave. Well, that's only until halfway next year. And then I go on to, on my superannuation. And then I get a pension after that, when if that runs out. So, you know, it is what it is. So what I'm saying is I want a decent PC, but the prices at the moment are ridiculous. Here in Australia, mate. They're effing ridiculous.
Our forces have taken Charlie 2.
I could buy,
Charlie 1 is no longer secure.
and I think I showed you the big O. I would love to have got that because it was a gaming PC on the day with an Xbox
Prices
in it.
won't go cheaper either.
No, they won't go cheaper. They're greedy Fs. You know, it's as simple as that. They don't care. Because they're on a good business. You know, they're
Charlie 2 is under attack.
people complained about Bethesda and their pay-as-you-go, you know, you buy extra cosmetics and all this sort of thing, and the cost of it and everything else. And Todd Howard was right. He turned around and said, "Well, stop buying it and we'll stop making it." People are buying it.
Nope, but one can do so much more with a PC.
Oh, mate, yeah, I know that. But the thing is, with the PC, it's great. I've got nothing against the PC. Like I said, I played on PC before I got a console.
Most sectors.
The beauty of PC, it's great, yes. No dramas. And I can play Xbox on PC now. You know, it's all good, always great. Before consoles, sorry, I'll look at the camera. Before consoles, Microsoft made PC games, alright? But then they came up with this console idea because it was more affordable for people. Alright? Not so much probably these days. More affordable, so they don't have to pay.
Failed to hold Charlie 2.
It's debatable. Yes, you can build a PC for the same price.
Sector Charlie.
I've got a little PC here that can play games, but it can't play the top-notch games. It won't do Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim.
Sectors. Enemy
It's
has
not-
majority control.
But is
It's a
it?
shame. I can't even. I looked at it to play Flight Sim on the cloud gaming, and it wouldn't let me on the on this. Of all, that's one game I can't play on the Xbox X to play on their servers, as if I was playing on the Xbox Series X. It says
Is
no.
console cheaper to play on?
Ah. Is it cheaper? You'd have to do the math, and yes, you're going to play. You know, you don't have to have Game Pass. You know, Ultimate Game Pass. You can have Game Pass, which is the old Xbox.
LOL, right? LOL.
For me, it's convenient. But there again, so is PC. I just turn on the Xbox and I'm straight into it. You know, and I don't get half the pop. You know, half the crap warming up and stuff. I know it's debatable, mate. Like I said, I love playing on PC myself. I had a laptop of all things and a I had a 186X, a 186 with 4 gigabyte of memory. I think
I pay the same price for a game regardless
And
of
that
being
wasn't
on
cheap.
console or now PC, but
This
no
is with,
Game Pass / Gold.
Windows 3.1. I've had later series than that, XP and all that sort of thing, and I don't know, I just got used to the Xbox, mainly probably because everyone else plays. You know, that's the funny thing, is that we got Xbox because the family was playing and still does play on Xbox, but they've all gone to PC as well. The only one that hasn't got a game PC, a decent game PC, is me. One of our sons lets his mother play on his laptop. He's got a desktop, and you know, she has fun on that.
The guys that were bragging about Game Pass and how they don't pay for Destiny 2 and now are pissed because the game is getting deleted from Game Pass, so leaves them out in the cold.
Sector Alpha.
Yeah, but that's a business deal, mate, because, as you know, Destiny may not survive. But there again, they still want to sell you things. They're making out that they're still going with it. Alright? It's probably a last grab of financial for dollars. Destiny's not the only game. That was a $500 million game through promotions and being made and that they spent on that game.
Allies targeting
And
Charlie
they've pissed people off by getting rid of some of the original DLCs that you can't play anymore. That's wrong. There's a big discussion about that now. Yes, technically technically you don't own the game, right? Don't care. You say you own the game on PC, bullshit. They can shut the servers down. But what they're saying now, if you've paid for the game, they should keep the servers running. I forget the bloke on...
Squads retreat.
he came from
Battle's done.
Dreamcast to
Lost enough troops
Xbox. He's been there 18 years. He was in charge of a particular server.
Good day's work.
And they were saying they were old and faulty and everything else. So he made the decision that, because it come to him, shut the NTV servers down, and they had this game on there called Bridge. Right? It's a bridge game. Right? For those who like bridge. Well, we come third, and I done nothing. Thank you, team, for carrying me once again. Out of 20, too.
Games last 10
And this
YRS
bloke got in
normally.
trouble the next day because Bill Gates rang him up and said, "Did you shut these servers down? Why?" And he goes, "Well, you know, I made a business decision because," he goes, "just that me and Warren Buffett play bridge on those servers." So I don't know if they've ever got them back up again, but Bill Gates wasn't too happy about him shutting down the servers. So I think the moral to the story, what I'm trying to get, you never own anything. Right? Governments, anything can take anything away from you at any time, which is wrong. And they won't be able to without a fight. Okay? But, what I'm trying to say there is, if you have, it's like they're bringing back 360 games, and what they're doing is, if you've got things stored, how far you've gotten in the game, all your achievements and everything else will still be sitting there. Yeah, but they're saying, Xbox is saying, that you should be able to go back and play those games because you have access. There's a term that's being used. People, there's arguments on it. Yeah, you spent money, so technically you own that game and it should stay on a server. Now, is Microsoft going to do that or Xbox going to do that? Sounds like, but not every game, because some games are licensed agreements, and they're not allowed to do it on their servers or whatever the case is. There'll be some bullshit game, you know. But some bullshit copyright, contract, rights, whatever. The beauty is, if I want to play an exclusive PlayStation game, should I have to have a PlayStation 5 to do that? Or can I just go through the device I own and be able to hook up and say, yeah, I want to play that game? And keep it at a Netflix price. Well, people are buying Netflix. Look how big that is. It's taken a bit of a caning here and there because the others are opening up now. But should you be able to play any game that you would like on your Xbox, PlayStation, PC, telephone, tablet, whatever device, and
Looks like you're ready to rumble.
you can go through an app or go through your Google, Chrome, Bing, Internet Explorer, and hook up direct to the website and play games like you do with Steam.
Comes down to the language used to develop the game, etc.
Yes, it does too, yes. Next 5 or 10 years is going to be very interesting. I hope I see it.
10 YRS ago no one believed we'd game together, lol.
That's exactly, they said
Online
this on the
games
show
you are able.
that was sponsored by Xbox with all these people. The lady who was head of 343 with Halo, responsible for Halo. I forget her name, sorry about that. Well, if you don't want to go online either, you should be able to play games. And that's where you need to have them on your device. The thing about a phone, oh, you can, but it's got to be for that. Can you play? Excuse me. They're getting rid of, eventually get rid of CDs. They were going to put them on sticks.
Charlie sector is now under
Now
US
it's all
command.
digital, or going to be digital. They
Kids
have
have
better
phones
control
and they are drive behind the
over copy and
popularity.
everything else.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Yeah, so much. Hopefully it'll all come together in the next five or so years a little bit better, because
Digital because you can't sell them after they are bought.
no, you can't sell them, or it's a pain in the ass, but you can transfer ownership digitally, I think. Don't hold me to that. I think you
They've
can,
taken Bravo
and you could
sector.
ask for a price from the person, but really, what do you get for games these days? We used to take discs down, 360 discs, and get a couple, $2 for them. You know? Or $5 max, I think, to buy onto a game or onto a used game. And
Not
get a
on
discount off
consoles
that.
unless
it
you give them your
depends on the
password.
system. I prefer digital. I've got things on my hard drives, but this is what I like about cloud. They'll all do it. PlayStation's going to do it. They're talking about it already, doing their own thing. I just wish they connected, and you had a very small fee, or they shared the fee cost, because it's like cable TV. We used to pay we had 2 set-top boxes.
Mobility will dominate because no matter where you are you can play on it.
Mobility, yes. To a certain degree. Yes, you'll play at home, but I'd rather sit here in this system than looking at a phone. That's me, and I'm given that option. I'm given that choice on the current system at the moment, and hopefully that'll improve. They've taken the app off my tablet
Or
because
on the
it's
bus
too
or in
old.
class,
But I
etc.
can go to the internet, hook up to Microsoft, goes to Xbox, then go to
Yes,
cloud,
but the drive
and
is the
play
kids.
on it from there. Yes, but what they've got to understand is the parents help pay for some of that, so they need to think and keep everybody happy. Kids will have to get a job because parents will say, look, like this one, well, we help out, don't get me wrong, but it's getting to the stage where it's getting expensive. I mean, who can pay for the phone internet?
No, you are wanting it that way, but that's not how it works, lol.
I hardly use it. For the money you pay, the home internet, everyone's connected. And
Parents
to be
will give
quite
kids
honest,
phones.
99.9% of this family plays on the gaming systems at home. Very rare. Or they come here and put it on their phone, and the phones are connected to our internet, and maybe look at it there. But they look at other things in gaming. They rather play on an Xbox or PC actually, if that makes any sense.
But that's your family, not the norm.
Update now.
And not everyone plays games. You go onto Twitch,
We're running behind.
you've got some person with a game up,
You have to see it how
and
it
they're in the
is.
corner there doing something else, like having a shower in their cheesecloth outfit and that. So that's how they're not worrying about the gaming. Some of them, they just want the access
Average
to be able
gamer
to
age is
TikTok or do
35.
everything else they like. Yes, the average gamer age is 35, and they better have a job because the social security isn't that great. So my argument is you can put more bums on seats. Like I said before, you
And
get
it's a
one
$300
person in
billion
every household, and
industry.
it's out there. It's not 300 million. Yeah, it is a $300 billion industry.
Control of Alpha 2.
But to get the ultimate best business case, you've got to cater for everything, not just the mobile phone.
Alpha 1 has
And
been attacked by
PC is
forces.
the common denominator, in my view. Yes, the statistics will tell you. I'll put it to you this way.
LOL,
I'm
no,
not
you
saying
go
I'm
with
right.
the trend and
But
demand.
yeah, $300 billion in the phone industry, say. Who paid who to do that survey? It's like saying croissants are better than bread. But who paid that? No,
Forces have taken a
just
substantial
hang on.
fall.
But who paid that person to say that? I'm not saying, I'm just using that as a
We've lost
case.
control of one of our objectives.
Buy this product.
You wish it was the way you see it, but the future lays with phones.
They've kept
LUL
control of
LUL
the sector.
LUL.
Well, yeah,
Icon.
then they'll lose some people because, yes, poor places have got phones. That's how they communicate. They can't afford anything else, too. But
Our forces are
1,000,
assaulting
2,000,
Alpha 1.
they get a decent phone that plays well without interruptions, without some sort of server backup, a better server backup than what's offering.
They won't
if that
lose
made
enough
any
people
sense.
because phones are
Uh,
huge demand.
Who wants to pay $1,000? It's a phone. I'm old school, and the young ones like it. Good on them. But I suppose what I'm trying to say is, it's up to the individual choice, and choice should be given. Yes, they are going for the kids. I don't disagree with you. But phones, we'll have to wait and see, and I probably won't be around to see phones take over from PC.
Our
maybe
generations
consoles,
of
but
few
not
will be lost,
PCs.
but 2 generations from now it's all phones. Because many computers.
PCs aren't dying. And that's why the prices are going up, and they don't want to put the prices down because they're making a quid out of it. And if it's not gaming, it's cryptocurrency. What?
I'm reloading.
It's cryptocurrency. I mean, even Tesla's thinking of making a phone.
I don't
doing
think
their own
PCs will be what they
cryptocurrency.
are now in the future.
Captured Charlie sector.
We'll have to wait and see, mate. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Not saying you're wrong, mate. I know one person is not going to rely on telephones
LOL.
and likes paying for things is me. If I don't have what I want, like I said, cater for everyone, then I can give it all up and they'll lose my couple $100 a year. And trust me, I'm only one person, but if enough people do it, who knows?
Don't try to hate me.
Because you're paying for internet, you're paying for a lot of things in gaming, and they've got to keep that in mind too. And let's
I
face
can't see me still gaming 10 YRS from now.
well, will I be gaming at 70? Mate, if I'm still able to
Our
hold
troops
a
have occupied
console
Bravo sector.
or use a keyboard or whatever, yeah, it's my leisure activity. I enjoy it.
We control
But there
most
again-
sectors on the battle.
But
don't
younger
wanna be stuck in
generation
the
just
house
sees
all
all that
day
as
either.
part of life.
But anyway, I don't know. I'll see you in 10 years and find out. Anyway, too much chatter. I mean, I'm enjoying the conversation.
True.
Hopefully those that come in later, which are rare, but they do too. I mean, I don't do this to make money out of it because I don't have, like some gamers, the assets to play. And I don't mean having a PC
Once mom is in a
either.
home, I start moving on my life.
It's like... Shit. Oh, there had to be 2 of them up there and I ran out of bullets. And aim.
I have a $3,000 PC that cost me half LUL.
Yeah, mate, well, life choice is what you've got to decide on, mate.
Don't try to hate me.
And that's including all the monitors.
I understand why you've hinted a few times why you do what you do, mate, and you're a private person and all that sort of thing. That's great. So am I to a certain
They're
degree.
beginning to take a toll. Keep fighting.
Will I be around in 10 years gaming, or will I be gaming? And hopefully I'll be around, but will I be gaming? I enjoy it, so yes.
I do think consoles should allow more usage from a console instead of one monitor with limitations.
I think I will be.
That would be a game
And not
changer
saying
if they
I
did
won't
that.
be-
Captured all of Charlie sector.
There was 3 of them there, wasn't there? I will game on my phone in a pinch, but I'm not going to be gaming on my phone at home. If I'm out on holiday or something. Sorry if the conversation's been, you know, to and fro.
Our forces are assaulting Alpha 2.
I want to play a game on any device I have. I should be allowed to. Phones will be a big thing, yes. Tablets would even be better.
If I have choice
See,
between
I
flying
remember
or
when
being home
phones
sitting in
went
front
from
of
a brick.
monitors gaming,
Right?
I'll be flying LOL.
Yes, mate. But, I mean, fishing. I'd rather have a fishing boat than being
LUL,
out
you
here
are
and
becoming grumpy
fishing
old man
out
LUL.
on the bay here. You know, that's what I'd love to do. But unfortunately, my circumstances isn't so much the money, it's being careful, being in the sun because of cancers, because of medication I take and shit. It's the way it is. You've got to adapt and overcome. Will I be playing games? See me in 10 years if you're around. If not, you know, I'll be gaming next year. That's all I can say at this point.
True.
I would rather be out on the
We have
boat
spent
fishing.
half our
I
resources.
love the water. I've been flying would be great. I love the water.
Move to a less sunny
I
place.
would like to head out to the bay, right?
You're attacking Alpha 2.
Head out in the bay before the sun rises. Anchor, throw a line in the water, right?
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Throw a line to
Enemy has
in the
all
water
Bravo
and sit
sector.
there and have breakfast and just swaying on a, you know, not too much of a.
Got casualty.
Just swaying on the water, you know, gentle, depending on the day, of course. I'm not going to be out there in the high sea, 5-metre waves, but having a
Sounds
bit of
great.
breakfast, sitting back and, you know, my dream was sitting back and
I
reading
would
a
love to
newspaper.
learn how to sail
well,
too.
Hook up a Starlink satellite dish to the boat, or a satellite dish to get internet, and just sit there on my tablet and read the news. Just sit there, just swaying and relaxing. I find gaming relaxing, believe it or not. I used to be a bit more competitive and, you know, the way I talked in games with people. Oh, why did you do that? And then you realise, hey, that's enough of that shit. You know? I'm more mellow as I get older. I go into Halo. I still scream off camera, I'm not on the speaker, on the microphone or anything. Oh, why did you do that, you idiot? I mean, it's them. It's their choices they make. It's not wrong, it's not right.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Sail, yeah, sailing would be good. Sailing, what I would love to own. Sailing would be good, but they've got these
Okay,
Lights coming
BRB,
out
mom's
now.
dinner time now.
Okay, mate.
We have taken Bravo sector.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Bugger.
Stay back!
Yes, I'd definitely like to be out on a boat or going out with the missus, going out and see more of the country. That's what I'd like to do. And yes, probably take the phone along if it's a rainy day and we can't go out. Hook up to the internet.
We're down one!
Hook up to the internet and play a game. Maybe. I mean, there's occasions.
No medics! Do not assist!
We used to take board games with us, not digital, and play Monopoly and things like that. That used to
One
be
of our
good.
objectives has been targeted.
There's games I can't think of the name of them now, but yeah, that'd be nice, you know. Or not, you know, just sit back and relax with each other and have a chat, a conversation, you know, that'd be nice. I enjoyed the couple of weeks off. The missus, I think, thought that I wasn't enjoying myself, but I was.
Friendly down!
But I bounced off there.
Do not come to me!
Alpha sector secure. US forces at 50%.
And let's face it,
forces
I'm
attacking one of our
60,
objectives.
so hopefully I'm around to 100. That'd be nice. At least 80. There's so much of this country, my own country I want to see, my own state. We've seen a lot of the state, but there's a lot more I want to go to. We discussed about going to Darwin, we discussed about going to Tasmania, driving around it. You know, there's things that we're going to do.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
I don't need assistance.
Where am I going? Oh, that wasn't any good.
Our troops are moving on Charlie 2. Charlie 1 is lost. We no longer have control.
We've lost an objective to the enemy.
Ah!
US forces now
Ran all that way with a knife, and look what happened.
Do not come to me!
Stop the US forces from conquering every sector. Friendlies are now securing Charlie 1.
Taking casualties!
Nah, can't get you. They're trying to fix this problem.
Tracking Charlie.
And that's the
2.
thing too, I must admit. Will I be streaming? The reason I started streaming is because of a young lady on YouTube said, if you're going to play, why don't you stream? And you don't know what goes on. Well,
Leave me!
see what the future brings. I am planning on doing this for the next decade, but who knows? And I won't be home. I'm not going to be doing this 3-4 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'll be Monday to Friday if I decide to do so, and have weekends off. That's the way it is. And if it doesn't meet certain criteria, well, so be it.
U.S. forces attacking one of our objectives.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, excuse me. I've
The
got
man, the legend,
sneezes and a few
Major
other
Fossil.
things.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Find a new strategy. Reclaim the enemy-controlled sectors. Bravo sector has fallen to U.S. forces.
We have lost control of Alpha 1. U.S. forces have captured an objective.
Oh, you're kidding me. An M5A3, that's what I'm using.
Objectives is under attack.
Thanks, team. Well. Oh, shit. We all died. Zeke, how are you, mate? Ah, there he is. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I don't know about a legend, mate, but thank you. How are you? How you been? How's your grades going and all that sort of thing? It's your business. You don't have to tell me, but hopefully everything's going well for you. Lord
Our
Croissant
troops have failed to hold
is
Charlie 2.
getting his mum some dinner.
Charlie sector is now under U.S. command.
It has been an exhausting day. Glad to be home.
Oh, I should have stayed on that one. Thought the other bloke was getting in. Yeah. Oh, you're working, were you? Or whatever. Oh, no.
Stay away! Don't help!
Sorry, mate. I should have dived out of that. People trying to save me and... Oh, what are we gonna... I'll
We
use
have
you.
secured an objective.
Yeah, mate, just sitting down, doing what I do. Streamed earlier, then everything fell over for some reason. Some connection issues or whatever. It wasn't the internet or us. It was one of the platforms or something. But otherwise, yeah. Having a big conversation with Lord Croissant about the future of gaming, etc. You know, as long as I got the option to play
Quickly!
on anything I want to play on, which is why I like Xbox. Nothing against anything. And if the future is going to be the way they say, or some industry heads think might be going, we're going to be able to play music and all sorts of things. I dare say at a price. Who knows? And will I be around to see it? I hope so.
Objective Alpha 2 is under attack.
Ah. Oh, we were defeated!
Evacuating no bad forces. No use staying now.
I know, you know, PCs are great. I used to play on PC before we got a console. I just went through all the, you know,
well done, eh?
why I'm on console.
Spectacular.
Ha, this is what I expected.
Before Xbox started, Microsoft was building games for PC. Ah, 6th place and I did nothing. Thanks to the team that carried me. If you want to go back into the chat there's a few things we're saying. I am becoming a grumpy old man. Well, I don't know about grumpy. I've mellowed, to believe it or not. I'm tired of fighting people in business over the years.
A grumpy old man.
Because some of the decisions...
XD.
Yeah, that's what Lord Croissant said about a few chats up. But, I don't know if it's me or him, but, I think I'll be fine. I'm trying to mellow, not stress as much. Work done that to me. I'm at the age now where you've got to be careful on what you do and upset you and everything else. Just live life, live and, as I said the other day, live and let live. I love gaming, but I'd rather be out on the water fishing. There are reasons for that. I'd rather be touring the country. But yeah, grumpy old man, I definitely have my moments. I try not to be at home, but I definitely take on directors and all sorts of crap. When they make harsh decisions or business decisions where you warn them, don't take that away, and they do it, and it costs us money. But money isn't everything. It's quality of life, and that's why I like gaming. For me, it's a quality of life sort of thing. Getting away with my wife and that would even be better.
They'll take every sector.
But otherwise, I'm good, mate. I shouldn't talk politics, not on the channel. Not that it's talking politics. Nothing wrong. I like a good chat. I like a perspective of people's points of view, and everyone has a point of view, and they're entitled to it. And that's what people have got to tolerate. Not tolerate, but
Seems good.
it should be the norm. If you've got a point of view, you're entitled to it. You're never going to always see eye to eye with people. Always see eye to eye, even with your closest friends. Oh, bugger.
Timetable's off. We need to secure more territory.
But yeah, tried to stream earlier and things fell over and I wasn't happy with it, but that's the way it is. if you pay money for things, I'm the type of person, if you pay money for
Keep
things,
away from me!
you shouldn't have issues. A new game comes out, it should be ready to play. They test
Our
these things,
control of
that's why you
Bravo
have
1 has
beta.
been lost.
But beta's alpha than the game.
You're taking control of Sector Bravo.
They're saying now
Don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
the cheaters in Halo on console. I mean, yeah, but who's saying that? You know, are they just saying this on the net or in their servers and that just to, you know, stir the pot, if you know what I mean?
Alpha 1 is under attack.
It's like, and they're probably accurate, but it's, people are saying, you know, this works better
Friendly on the ground!
because this survey said this, or people are saying this. But who paid those people to say this? Because in some cases, you know,
Our troops have captured Sector Charlie.
oh bugger!
They're attacking one of our objectives.
One thing people are going to understand, and it's good to read things saying that this, you know, this does better than this and all this sort of thing, but it's like people are paid to say things like that. That's why you have influencers on YouTube, the fair income ones, like, you know, they've got to tell you if they're being sponsored. That's fair enough. But there have been cases where I've read
Plenty
a
of fight left. They're hitting hard.
survey that beer's no good for you from an English medical journal years ago. Then a few years later, oh, a couple of beers a day is good for you from the same journal. You know, what I mean to say is there's a lot of people that lobby the governments, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of misinformation out there, or they try to make things look better than what they really are. Because they paid someone,
Stop them, they'll take every sector.
to say the right thing, someone that can influence the situation. I'm just ranting at the moment. Concentrate on your game, Fossil. Oh, and not die.
Shit! Friendly down!
But I have been on about for an hour and 40, so I've been doing 3-hour streams, which has gone against what I said I'd be doing. So,
Keep away!
trialing certain things out.
They're attacking Alpha 1.
Do I go back to PC? I mean, phones are great in a pinch. For me. For me. Oh.
Taking
No
Sector
medics!
Charlie.
Do not assist!
The thing is to enjoy what you have. Don't try and keep up with the Joneses. You know, don't try to
About
have
start
the
securing
best of
sectors.
everything.
Enemy has majority control.
I would like and will get a better PC. I will get the new Xbox Series X or whatever. I haven't got it at the moment because of the supply. Will I pay stupid prices? No. But that's my choice. Well, not much happened there. In combat, downed. Anyway,
Alpha 1 is under attack.
try to make this I am mellowing, believe it or not.
Man down!
Oh, that'd be right. Someone had to catch up to me on that one.
Get back!
Yeah. Oh, I love gaming. This and a lot of other things. Because of my health, going out in the sun, I've got to be careful of skin cancers and stuff now. Because of medication or whatever it is,
Breach
things
in Alpha
do
2.
things.
Need to repel them.
There's always a side effect for everything you do in life. So, gaming is one of those things I like to relax, sit back and enjoy. Believe it or not. I don't get as stressed as I used to, I hope.
Friendly's engaging at Objective Charlie 2.
Allied forces at 50%.
Oh, trying to stab her. She wouldn't let me. But anyway, that's what happens when you take a knife to the gunfight, as they say.
Bravo has been secured.
Keep away from me!
Seeing them weaken, but there's a long way to go. Most sectors are now under our control. Objective captured and secured.
Charlie 2 is under attack.
Oh, yeah!
We've taken an objective. Our forces control most sectors.
Thank goodness you were there.
Injured! Need help! Назад! Не подходите ко мне! I'm bleeding out! Help me!
How's that for an effect?
Hostiles going after Charlie 2.
Stay away! Don't help!
I'm thinking of going, Zeke, if you're still there, Monday to Friday. Play what I want to play on Monday, Wednesdays and
Taking control of
Thursdays,
Sector
and
Bravo.
play some sort of random game on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I've got to see how things can go anyway.
Most sectors are now under our control.
Where's the stairs? They weren't here, were they? Yes, they were.
Attempting to control Alpha 1.
We have a man down.
We have enemies.
Keep away from me!
Our forces have secured Alpha 2. Sector Alpha under control.
Don't come to me!
Patch you up.
That's too close!
Well, you said don't come to you. Then I save your ass, and that was too close.
Hostiles attacking Alpha 1!
We captured Sector Charlie. Our forces control most sectors. We just lost an objective.
No! I'm nearly there.
Назад, не подходите!
Whittle them down to half strength.
Oh no!
ZZZZZZZZZ Katsiak underscore tiny underscore Soviet. Laughing face.
All right. Lord Croissant's back, Zeke. He's saying g'day.
We've lost control of Alpha 2.
Hostiles attacking objective Charlie 1!
They got Sector Alpha. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Oh, it just happened. Ah!
Keep away from me!
Well, I'm level 50 in this.
At
Haven't done too bad.
L0RDCROISSANTIN, yes, that would be my name. So how about this new virus? LOL, get ready to always be on meds, making the big drug giants richer. Yes,
Oh,
it
look.
is. Laughing face.
Yes, that's true, Lord Croissant, with the drugs. The world must have been a bit sluggish, so they brought out this virus to make some dollars. Because now it's going to be like a flu shot if you get a flu shot, and I do every year.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Friendly on the ground!
Oh!
They want us to pay for a monthly pill. LUL.
Leave me!
Damn.
As I have said before, and some people think, oh yeah, just get the 2 shots, you're right. No, we've got to get a booster now. And it's going to be a booster every year,
He
I'd
died as
say.
he lived. Amen.
Yes. Make the pharmaceutical giants richer. Find... Oh, we found a cure. You haven't found a cure.
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
I love how GPU prices jumped a few $100 for Black Friday weekend.
Amen.
Failed to hold Charlie 2.
Yes, mate. It's all bullshit. The marketing strategies. Oh, it's Black Friday. You know, it's a big American thing. It's Black Friday. Oh, it's Easter. It's
Fear
Christmas.
and greed
Oh,
runs
look
the
at all
world.
the
Never forget
specials.
that.
The thing
Winky
is,
face.
people must understand. They've always overpriced items. Always. And let's face facts. They do a special at 50% off. I think Restream's got one going. Just goes to show you how much of a markup there is. I'm sorry, Restream, but I didn't mean to use you as an example.
I've
but
been watching the prices of the GPU because of the 6800XT and noticed the sudden increase LUL.
If you know what I mean. If they
Got to start securing sectors.
all of a
Enemy
sudden
has
took
majority control.
this amount off. It's all marketing strategy. And the people believe. And the people get conned with it. I mean, see how they act in some of the stores over there. You know? It's ridiculous. I mean, for GPUs, lining up for, you know, hours or a couple of days to get in line to get a ticket to say if you can have one or not.
An objective is under attack.
Then people, as I said before, Todd Howard of Bethesda said,
Objective
if
captured.
you don't like paying for something, stop buying it and we'll stop making it. So in other words, or stop, you know, selling it at those prices, basically. People keep buying, we've had this conversation, keep paying these ridiculous prices to scalpers, to businesses that are scalping you. All of a sudden there's, this is the funny thing, there's a silicon shortage. Why? Oh, because of COVID. Why? Just wear safety equipment and get on with the job.
We must make headway on the enemy-controlled sector.
COVID's been used too much as an excuse.
Front!
We've lost control of an objective.
AMD confirmed they lock in years ahead, so they had no shortage. LOL.
Is ours. Most sectors are now under our control.
Our forces are attempting
We had
to
a
seize
thing.
Alpha 2.
We had a cyclone, wiped out a lot of our banana crop. Not ours, the farmers' banana crop. Then all of a sudden bananas were
It's nothing
gone
uncommon
from
either,
$1
but
a
media
kilo
can't
to
sell
$10
truth.
a kilo
LOL.
because of market influences, supply and demand. Don't buy it. Let them rot. It's not a good thing
Gee,
to say,
you
but
might
hey,
just send me head first into
stop
my
ripping
second
people
depression.
I remember the old days, Mum would bring home a piece of fruit and it had a mark on it. You know, it was going off a little bit. Oh, you can't sell that. That's, you know.
One of our objectives is under
There's a
attack.
company here, and what they do is they look at a leading supermarket chain. It's got to be a perfect size and a perfect colour and no blemishes. And they're going to charge top dollar for it. When you can buy a piece of fruit with a couple of marks on it, doesn't look as good, but when you open it up on the inside, it's still the same fruit. Gee, you might send me...
Objective
Oh,
under control. Sector secure.
no, bad news always sells, Lord Croissant.
You were
People are
overwhelmed.
stuck
We must take our
listening to
losses
him.
and retreat while we still can.
Enjoy enjoy these moments when they come.
Sila jest!
Another defeat.
That's it? I'm ready for round
Yes,
two.
yes, another defeat, Zeke, unfortunately. Where do we come into that? 17 out of 20.
Corporal Major, this is unacceptable. Yes, it does. That's why the phrase fear and greed runs the world.
Yeah, by less than 1%ers too.
LOL at Ziak_tiny_Soviet. His head
Get a-
isn't in the
Zeke,
game at
get a job with, Elon Musk.
Ziak_tiny_Soviet.
SpaceX and go to Mars, mate. That's where the future is, apparently.
Should have this game by Tuesday. Winky face.
Lord Croissant should have this game by Tuesday.
Surprised face.
Well, that's good, mate. Yeah, it's a shame we can't play together because I don't have the advanced Xbox. If that's the
Me
case,
going
but
to
I'm
Mars?
supposed to be able to cross-play. But I don't know. We'll see. If it says that, it says
We-
that, mate. There's nothing much I can do about it. Yeah, mate. No, I'm just saying. You know, the future. We're stuffing this world up, and the richest man in the world, Elon Musk.
I
now,
wouldn't go to Mars. It's a vegan's paradise. LOL FCK that. Spay
Oh, thank you, Restream.io.
YOLO. Trophy
And
congratulations.
thank you.
You've
Lord
received
Croissant and
100
Zeke.
messages today with Restream chat. At L0RDCROISSANTXD.
I love my setup, and let's face back, there's a lot of people out there that make these programs and that for free, but they've got to get compensated for their time, and that's only fair. I'm a believer in an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. If I could afford it, I would. I have actually donated to some programs a one-off $20, $30 and say thank you. Those that I'm paying for, no, I don't. Sorry, sorry for those others, but I don't. If I like a program and that, yeah. But I wouldn't mind going visiting Mars, that's for sure, once it's up and running. But unfortunately, I don't think.
But each person has a different
I don't think I'll be able
interpretation
to
of the
travel.
amount of money for that day's work. LUL.
Each person. Well, the funny thing is, in this country, they say the average, because they work it out from the richest to the ones that aren't making money, the average Australian wage is around about $80,000 a year before tax. Most people earn less than 60, less than 40,000. So the 1%ers are making, they add everyone into that and saying just how great we are. Well, we're not. If the average wage, and it's better than the United States, if the average wage here was that $80,000 a year, that's great. I make
Nope, not being
over
able
30
to eat meat just to be in a
$30 an
fish
hour
tank
where,
looking out onto the sandy surface of
for
Mars.
doing
You
what I
know.
was doing. Oh, mate, look, if they can,
No, because you aren't
What's that
calculating the
terminology?
cost of living also rising.
cause oxygen in the atmosphere, it could be a possibility in your future. I mean, look what's happened to gaming. They might be able to take their mobile phone up there and fix things. Just kidding. But yes. But the thing is, if you're going to be born on Mars, you can't. There's some saying you can't come back to Earth
Allies target
because of the
just took an objective.
I'll get it eventually. Because of the
You know,
gravity,
not even
etc.
in ZX generation would that happen. LOL. Gravity.
But they're going to have monstrous buildings and that if it's gravity. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, mate. But I think
Yeehaw.
it'll be interesting.
Enemies attacking Bravo 2.
Oh, shit.
Grab your belts. We going to space. Maybe in 200 YRS
Oh, how do I get
LOL.
away from it? Oh, not yet.
At L0RDCROISSANT there will be nothing left in 200 years at the rate things are going. New show on Netflix, Cowboy Bebop.
Allies attempting to seize Bravo 2.
Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
Oh boy,
the way we're
cowboy, he
fucking
said
this world
cowboy,
up,
I'm interested.
200 years, you could be very, very correct there, Zeke.
True Zeke, as long as we continue to
nothing will
overpopulate this
happen.
planet.
Get back!
While the rich and those that are needed to survive elsewhere I can't get off this planet. The planet will last as long as the rich will be stuck on here. When the rich go, who knows what will happen.
Bravo 1 is under attack.
Just an opinion. That's all it is. Not accurate. Just an opinion.
We are supposed to cap off at 10 billion people on this planet.
No, mate, we're too stupid to cap off at 10 billion. What's going to happen? We'll end up like Soylent Green, mate, shoulder to shoulder, because we can't get off the planet and the rich are gone. Or they're
If
living
we had
in
around 1
orbiting
billion, this
space
planet
around
would
us.
be so much better.
Hostiles attacking Bravo 1.
$10 billion mathematically calculated, we tapper at that.
Well, lift up my cursor. Into my problem.
I have a solution.
What's the
Black Death
solution,
number
Zeke?
2. Done. Europe dies. America dies. Nothing to do with the rich, that's just pointing the finger at others for the fault we all are responsible for.
Our forces control
Everyone
most
dies.
sectors.
Oh no, mate. I have friends that, let's just say, conspiracy theorists, and they read up on a lot of things, mate, and trust me, this world, some will go, but if they, the world will last until they work out a way of getting off this planet. And that's why the billionaires are doing it now.
U.S. forces asserting control
Conspiracy
over initial
only,
sectors.
not accuracy.
We just took Sector Alpha.
As I said before, Mother Earth is a beautiful computer and man's the virus, and you can't eradicate it unless it eradicates itself. So, yes. I mean, read up on how many animals are becoming extinct. Read up on
But
all
to be
the
serious,
plastics in
I'd
the
see a
ocean
purge
that
as a
they're trying
solution.
to raise funds now to clean up. I mean, when we have tsunamis in certain countries, the water goes through the streets, cleans out the gutters and floats everything out to the ocean.
Repel
And it's
all counter
picked up
Uneasy
over in
face.
Canada. Is one place. I think a tsunami in Japan caused that problem. There was a lot of plastic being and debris washed over to Canada and Alaska and that. If I've got my facts correct, of course, or my what I've
Yup, and if the
understood to be
population
fact.
was smaller, we wouldn't be affected by much. How about we stop talking depressing stuff and focus on Major's impressive skills on the battlefield?
Well, look at the size of Australia, mate, for our population. We're doing things right and we're not growing that fast. So yes, I believe in that.
We've whittled them down to half strength.
So more importantly, I bought
They're
fine
attacking
grain
one of our
sugar.
objectives.
Laughing face, booyah baby.
Yeah, sugar. So more importantly, I bought fine grain sugar. Ooh, yeah, baby. Yeah, I wish I could eat sugar, mate, but I can't these days, so is what it is. And the thing is, I got to watch carbs because too many carbs sit in you and turn into
Pour
sugar.
some
so,
sugar on me.
Yes. I'm
Sure,
type
if your
2
country was
dietary
the only with
diabetes,
people
that's
on
what
this
it is.
planet, but it all
Yes,
adds up
I
to
said
the
it on
equation.
this channel, boys and girls. Yes, yes, I believe it. That could be right too. But it's still our country, mate. I mean, we're not overpopulated. They want more people.
This fine sugar is ideal for
mean,
perfect pastries.
That's only
Smiley
great
face,
true business
blends easier and quicker with
well.
eggs.
Because the more people, well, more people can, you know, we can defend ourselves with taxes
It
and
all
things
adds up.
like that. Yeah, yep. Fine sugar does, yes. It breaks down easier and quicker. It depends on what you want to do.
Подойдите ко мне! Я не могу...
At L0RDCROISSANT he's up to something. Degree.
Are you looking for me? The pitter-patter of little feet? Oh, what's going on there?
And even your country is because of some of the animals that
bugger.
have gone
There he is.
extinct.
Oh, excuse me.
The areas where people live is because it works. It just works. In Canada we have a ton of useless land and yet people brag about how big
That's
we
the
are.
trouble with
LOL.
man. He can adapt and overcome his environment. Mars. They will adapt and overcome. I have a funny feeling that we're stuck in the middle of the Milky Way.
I'm
or
just
wherever
messing
we are
around
on that.
at this point. The US is a country where all
Yeah,
the
mate,
land
that's all
people
good,
can
Zeke.
live on.
Sector Alpha secure. Bravo
Mars
2
will
is under
fail.
siege.
Oh, Dep, it'll take a while, but Mars and a few other places will survive, mate. I have to. Man will adapt. But I reckon we're in the Milky Way here, away from everything
You are
else,
winning.
and we can't travel to other planets because they don't want us to. But there are
Push
other...
comrade. Nope, unless they can make the air on it.
Their forces are dwindling.
That's what she said.
Well, that's correct, and there is... They can. They should be able to, according to the
Hihiatsiak
scientists.
_tiny_ Soviet. We'll be long dead when anything happens.
Alright, where are we going? Speak for yourself. I'm gonna live to be 100. Don't forget, we're supposed to be living longer now. They're making improvements to keep you alive because they want us working till we're 100 so we can pay taxes to fatten up the situation.
Our troops are engaging at Charlie 2.
I'm coming, mate. I'm gonna die, but we'll get you.
You live.
No, I intend on being around for quite a while. I want to be, as I've said before, live to be a day after 100. So when the royalty of England, if we're still attached to them the way we are as, as our head of state, can send me the 100-year
Show me
paperwork,
them
I
sexy
just want to rip it up.
explosions.
Because I never wanted to know me before then.
No, Pats. You want allies back home.
MMMMHHHHH.
Okay. What's next? Sometimes they just line up for you.
Once Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth is no longer with us, I'll be very interested to see if the monarchy will survive. Because I reckon if it's not for her, they would have been gone a long time ago. Our people here voted not to be a republic. I am a republic. Nothing against royalty, nothing against the Brits, nothing against anyone. But I think it's about time we elected our own head of state. But our government wanted to elect our head of state. We said no, the majority of voters. We said no, that's our job. And so it failed. Because of a cunning monarchists, the way they worded the referendum.
At Ziak_tiny_Soviet stand by some incredible pastries for Christmas. Winky face.
Ready.
Yes.
What sort of pastries, Lord Croissant? Besides croissants? Well, we have all sorts of things here. White Christmas. I love rum balls if they're done right. Rum balls. We have
It's
pies.
mouth wetting.
But I can't eat them. So, but you know, the family will make some and that. I like the large chickens. I want them cooked. We have a ham normally. An orange glazed ham. There's one thing I want to get is it might be turkey or turkey stuffed with different fowl. There's up in Rockhampton. There's a butcher that puts turkey or a large chook, and they will put different bird, duck, pheasant, different birds inside, and you cook all that up as a whole meal. No bones in that, except for the outer bird, and that's supposed to be really nice. I had a little bit years ago, but.
Staging attack on Echo 1.
What I'd like to have one day is a traditional
Main
Peking
God.
duck.
This might just turn me on.
Echo 1 secure. Troops on site.
Hang on, mate, I'll hop in the ute with you. Let's go.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. Friendly forces moving on Echo 2.
Mein Gott, this might just turn me on, Z. Well, I think you and Lord Croissant should get a room, but that's another story. Just kidding.
XD.
Oh, couldn't hit a side of a barn! What the?
Leave me!
They've just taken Delta
But I don't think that would work because he'd never get rid of his Christie blow-up doll. So...
Brilliant.
I'm here.
Oh, we done a partial damage.
Our troops have captured Echo Sector.
He didn't come back. There's some up on the roof there somewhere.
I'm reloading, okay?
Yeah, just reload. Yell out, tell everybody where we are. What's wrong with you? Alright, B1. Let's go for the... Let's go and get shot at. Looks like I've got some support there. Oh, what? I gotta lay a magazine into them to bring them down when I hit them. They have 1 or 2 shots on me and I'm dead. So,
Get back!
work that out. Well, it's 10 past 11 here in the morning.
Update now. The enemy's taking and holding objectives faster than we expected.
No ranger at this point.
How are we losing?
No, nothing at this
Stop
point.
the U.S. forces from conquering every sector. We are attacking objective Bravo 1.
Will I survive? Will I be able to take B1? We had a kids show here years ago called Bananas in Pajamas. And their names were B1 and B2.
U.S.
Would you
forces have
believe?
taken all of Echo Sector. We're taking significant losses.
Sounds like a great name for a porn
Sniper!
movie. LUL.
SWS 10. I shouldn't have shot at the person in the first place. B1, B2, a porn movie? Yeah, okay, mate.
Don't try to aid me!
Oh! Thank you.
We have taken Bravo Sector. Hostiles invading one of our objectives.
Alright. I1. Let's go and have some fun. Oh, looks like we might be able to get my rover. Okay. Oh shit.
Requesting a ranger. Coordinates sent.
U.S. forces now control Charlie sector.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
I've got no C5. I haven't unlocked that yet. And I've got an a ground-to-air missiles, not ground-to-ground. No ammo!
We have captured all of Delta sector.
Didn't hit a side of a barn then. No ammo.
An objective is under siege.
Come on, K9.
They're expending resources. We need to weaken them further.
K9. Oh. K9. Here, boy. Girl. There's another one over there from the sounds of the
Support
shots.
package waiting for your call.
Oh, snapper! Ah!
Stay away! Don't help! Do not come to me! Keep away from me! Stay away! Don't help!
I'm gone.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1.
Let's go, mate. Let's go and see if we can do some damage. D1, my friend, D1. Oh, we're losing E2, E1.
Fire the
US
20
forces
mm.
attacking one of our objectives.
They
Suppressive
control
fire.
all of Bravo sector.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
Didn't hit anything, but I would have scared the shit out of them. Suppressive fire, yes, yes. It keeps the ammo up, that's for sure.
Incursion at Delta 1.
I just ran over him. Oh, there's another E, just like the other E, and his dog.
From the rear!
Is that right? Okay.
Well done, comrade. Your service for the motherland will always be remembered.
Oh!
The sector has been seized by hostiles. Our forces have captured an objective. Work engaged. Turn around.
And we're gone.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Thanks, mate. Alright. Let's go. What are you going to give me? I got to do the M5C. I want to keep using this until I can get the rockets for it. But the trouble is, and I think what I do need is I can't shoot from the driver's seat in this. It moves quite quick. Be good if you can fire from the seat in this one. But you've got to stop, change position.
An objective is under siege.
Aha!
Damage in the front. We're taking heavy damage.
And I've got to get a repair kit on here.
Lost control of one of our objectives.
Don't know if I'm parked in the best spot. Oh! I just dropped some landmines.
Support package available.
Oh! Do you see him fly?
Low on resources. Build it now. Sector 1. Our troops now hold Delta Sector.
We control most sectors on the battlefield.
Oh yeah! Boom, baby, boom! Get in the groove now. Oh, whoop! Sorry, mate. And we were defeated again.
Our defeat is inevitable here, but we can endure this loss.
2 captures, 7 kills. Not
Ha! This is what I expected.
Enjoy these moments when they come.
Sila jest!
12 out of 17. I need 2 passenger assists, plus a few other things that they don't show you there, but it's all good. Did we get anything? So, I'm going to be doing certain things. What are we at? Where are we at? 2:30. I was going to do hour streams. Should I go another half hour or call it quits? I don't know.
Ready.
Should have a I don't know, croissant of yours still there, Lord Croissant, on the guild achievements, just an achievements page instead of going into, I don't know, or just do what I'm doing. I don't know. What's easy? Because yeah. Let's go. I have to stop soon. Might cut it short after this one. And then go have something to munch on and a cup of coffee. Breakaway. US Marines Conquest. Queen Maud Land, Antarctic region. Looks like I'm the highest rank here. No? Someone left. Hello? Hello? Come join us. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I've got to get, today is 2042, tomorrow might do a Halo or a random. I've got that many games I like to play too, so I might just play the games I like, but I'd like to show some games that I don't play through cloud, show how that works.
Armed and ready.
Oh, come on! Why can't I... Let's go tank. Let's go to the tank. What tank are we going to? If I'm allowed into that tank. I don't mind the, you can change attachments on the run. That's the left bumper in my situation. But you can add or change things. Right. Nothing there. Come on, Ranger. Come on.
Allied troops
Cutting on.
engaging at Delta 2.
Hello?
Our troops control
Fancy
sector
seeing you
Echo.
here.
Objective captured.
Let's go.
Our
Hey.
forces control most sectors.
Hello? Ah. I had to laugh. It's only happened once, and one of the ladies teabagged me, and I just just laid there and copped it.
Sector Charlie in enemy hands.
Oh, that's terrible.
Allied engaging at Charlie 1.
Too far. Hello, he's doing a dance. Was that a model?
Allied initiating attack at Charlie 1.
Where you
Support
point
drop available
is
whenever
where
you're ready.
K9 goes, or the rover. Go, rover, go! Pasta, pasta? Oh, they got him!
Our troops are engaging at Charlie 1.
Oh, bugger! K9, where are ya? Take it down, K9. Ranger destroyed. Good on ya, K9. I'll have to stay alive. Oh, good on ya. That was sick. Isn't that what the young ones say? That was sick.
Task force strength is noticeably down.
Oh, you like shooting at dead people. I'm sorry, that's not
What's our
right.
status? Sector Echo is under our control. Not good, sir. We need to secure more territory.
Oh, what? Oh. Short burst. Short burst.
Keep away from me!
Keep away from me. All right. Let's go in the tank. Let's have a look. There it is.
Echo 1 is under attack. Got Sector Bravo. If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
Well, ladies, I am off. Have a great night at Ziak_Tiny_Soviet. And day at Major Fossil, winky face.
Oh, I can't see a damn thing now. Oh, they're gone. Thank you, Lord Croissant. You have a great night, mate.
Echo objective secure. Sector under control.
Thanks for coming in, as always.
Total resources left at 50%.
Seems good.
Oh, very good. He shot when they both pushed into each other. All right.
Seeing them weaken, but there's a long way to go. We've got troops going for Bravo 1. have control of Sector Echo.
Well. We need... Come on. And we're done for! And there you are. You tricky little person, you. Alright. Oh shit. Oh no. I thought that was a no-go zone then for a second. Oh, I didn't like... Oh, there's too many of them. Oh, bugger. Deploy,
Friendly
deploy.
forces engaging at Objective Echo 1.
Oh, how'd you get up here? You tricky diggy. Obviously. Are they? Well.
I need ammo now. Hostile tank. I'm close to it.
Man down!
Most sectors are now under our control. Support package available. They've captured Sector Charlie.
Brittany is hit! Let me help you!
Oh. And we were going to Ian. Someone's already got it.
I need a transport drop at my marker. Understood. Requested vehicle en route.
Oh. I'm just the only one. Only it's me. Oh, come on!
Forces have secured Sector Charlie. We've whittled them down to half strength. Nearly every sector is now secure.
Get over there.
Allies moving on Alpha 1.
Friendly, targeting Alpha 1.
Friendly is down!
Oh! I turned to get that one, the other one walked around the corner and found me.
Get back!
We lose more troops and this is over.
Well, they were taken out. Where did they all come from?
Get me up from here! I need help!
Attempting to control Alpha 1.
Oh.
Lost one! Bring me down! I can help you!
Oh, bugger!
Sector Alpha has been secured. We have complete control. Now defend those sectors.
Get back!
Well, I wonder what position that was.
Their forces are dwindling.
Our forces have lost Charlie 1.
Almost every sector is under our control. Keep it that way. Good work, Notepads. That
Victory!
was a hell of a
Well, on that note, I think I'll end the stream there.
That was something, right?
I'd like to thank the Lord for a croissant and Zeke,
Everything
the
as I
tiny
expected.
Soviet, for coming in. Thank you very much.
Angel
Always
does it again.
appreciated. I'll try and get to your channels as soon as I can. I just got some things on at the moment, and sleeping in and doing all those old fella type things. So appreciate it. Thank you for watching. Have a great life, and bye for now. See you real soon. I'm Major Fossil. I've been Major Fossil. I'm Major Fossil, you're not. Have a great life. See ya.